demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Throw it. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. That has not gone well. Lucas Vazquez does well to get it back.
He has a look up.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lucas Vazquez. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams.
Great vision.
And that could set him on his way.
Goes! They've done it!
Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. A heavy challenge. It's run loose here. He's picked his way through. Musiala did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out to the right. Played back in.
Mbappe!
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. South Africa have a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Kimmich. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Kimmich. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's another try! Short changes him with that pass. And it's Pedri. Tries to pass it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
South Africa clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Stood up well to him there. Tadic. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this is Tadic. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kimmich.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, no joy this time. Knocks it into space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Neymar. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Tadic. Cross goes in there. Big header! Goal! France! And France are in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Now it's Neymar. Pinches it off him. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Pedri. Now it's Neymar. Out towards the flank. Now here's the delivery. Played it again.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
France leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. France carrying a 1-goal lead. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Neymar. Great ball and he's in. Shoots! Oh, he's been caught in for the pieces. He's scored! This is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And this is Neymar. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal. Now can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Looking for the run. And that pass just didn't quite work.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And yes, it's him again. France find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Picked out brilliantly. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, they could be caught out here. Opts to play it back. Takes a shot. And that is wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit.
Could be danger here. No way through, so back it comes. Neymar. Neymar! Well, there's the clearance. More and more pressure on the ball here. Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar plays it in. Now, can they get him away? This might spell danger, and the shot! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely spread. Threads one in. Well, and the shot! Oh no, what has happened here? Great the keeper's equal to it. France with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice defending, physical and effective. Messi is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Out of play for a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Ruben Dias. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Tadic. Neuer. And they've switched it over to the other side. Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Ruben Dias. He steps in, and that's the end of that. The final 5 minutes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying the shot. Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Le numéro 5.
South Africa grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Crunching tackle.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And this is Tadic. Oh no, this does... It's in! And just like that, he's into double figures now. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
France are having a ball here, and that has left him in a heap. Pedri, great chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Four extra minutes added on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. France can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Messi just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. France may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.